Good evening, traders. How are you? Just want to go briefly over what happened today in regards to the trades I placed yesterday. Not the trades I placed, but the pending orders I had. They were hit right to the pip that they were triggered, like right to the pip. The New Zealand dollar, the Canadian dollar trade I had with the 50% retracement entry was not hit, which tanked today. All pairs against the CAD, I think the Euro CAD or the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, the US dollar, Canadian dollar, they also tanked today. The only one I think was a British pound, Canadian dollar, the one that I was triggered in. And sometimes that happens. It could be either the brokers hunting for entries to get people into trades. That's why I always, when it comes to the daily charts, you really have to look for serious price action to get into those pending orders. But my mistake was I took a trade during the Asian session off either the 4 hour or the 1 hour candle, and there's nothing much is going on. And if I did look at the daily chart, it was very bullish the day before, and something just told me when price is that strong at a resistance level, it's gonna break through. And sometimes when you look at a chart and you think that everyone's gonna go short and every recommendation says to go short, you really have to keep your eyes open. I did like this trade, and I'll tell you why. This was the day before, so I saw this rejection off this level, but it was still strong, and it was very stupid of me to do that, especially since you see these, you just see this bullish trend going on. Now, I'm not going to be too hard on myself because it did make sense to go short right here, but you really need to see a loss of momentum, because what this could have been was just buyers are exhausted for now, and then they just came right back in and took everyone's stop loss out. And it's very frustrating that, you know, the other Canadian pairs went down, not this one, but the British pound has been strong recently. That's a pair that can make you a lot of money, can also lose you a lot of money if not traded correctly. To me, the British pound pairs are best traded on higher time frames. So if you look at the weekly, monthly, and you get a good entry off the daily or the 4 hour, that's great. But for me, looking at lower time frames for these types of strong pairs, it hasn't worked for me, to be honest with you. I have killed it in the past with the British pound, but that was off of higher time frames. So that was it. So I think my like entry was like right here. So I woke up and literally the thing. And plus, when you place pending orders during like the Asian session, spreads are higher, so it's more likely to hit your entry. So you can do it two ways. You can place a pending order after a daily candle and see where it goes. Sometimes price might retrace and you'll be in a drawdown, but throughout the next day, it'll go the way you want it to go. Or you could wait till the morning, till a London session, to see what's going on with price at that moment. And then you can enter the trade if you do see, price moving towards your direction. Another thing is too, if you see that price is not respecting price action, for instance, we have this area here. I saw these bars and I was waiting for price to drop. Then this engulfing candle came. I still held on to this trade like a moron. And that's one thing you need to stop. You need to say, okay, it obviously doesn't respect this level. And just like anybody, if you know anybody in your life, if they don't respect you, don't fuck with them. Don't be around them. So same thing with the charts. If charts is not respecting the levels and it's going down, it closes below, it's not working the way you want it to. So you want to get out of that trade, because now all you're going to do is you're going to hope And you're going to pray that price goes your way. And that is one of the worst habits you can ever develop. Because even if you won that trade and price did go your way, it had nothing to do with skill. Because now you were just hoping. And now that's a bad habit you're going to start to develop. Because now next time you're going to be a losing trade, you're going to say, oh, well, last time I held on to. Here, that's it. It's over. I wasn't expecting this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Price was supposed to maybe come up here to the high of this candle and then drop. Once I saw this, I should have been like, okay, this is not working the way I wanted to. This is not what I expected. So I'm out of here. And that's it. I lost on this trade. I could have lost so much more. And also, the Canadian dollar had some terrible news come out. Bad news come out today. It's just all red news. And it still went up against other pairs. So this is why I don't look at the news. It's just dumb. Like, there's no... Anyone who says they trade the news, they're just gambling. There's no way in hell you can know what's going to happen. I don't even know why I looked at the news today. I should have just saw price not respecting my levels and got the hell out the trade. What other trade was I in? This trade. Also hit to the pip. Yeah, I was hit like right here. Actually, no, right here. So I deserved it. But you see how frustrating that is sometimes? But again, I got lucky. So while all the other freaking pairs dropped, I lost this one. But only lost 100 pips for today. Nothing crazy. Luckily, I placed higher lot sizes yesterday, and I closed them out last minute. And I said, you know what? Let me just go small. Because the British pound has a mind of its own sometimes. But you see, this is overall was a good trade. I mean, you have rejection over here. You see these pin bars here, and you still see price. So I don't know if sellers are here and they start closing out their positions because they just don't like the way this pair is moving, it's going to shoot right up. But we go to the daily. Like, you just don't... it was a good trade. I'm not going to lie. It was good. I'm not going to say, oh, this is why I lost. It just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. And that's it. So, I mean, I'm still looking to short this pair one day. Not today. This pair, British pound pairs are best traded like during the London session. You definitely have a better view of what's going on then. So I will be up at 2:30 in the morning. I live in New Jersey in the United States, so I have to be up at that time to be ready by 3 in the morning for the London session. I then drive some Uber, then check the 4-hour candle close at 5 a.m., 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and then 5 p.m. So I check all the 4-hour closing candles, including some 1-hour candles, whenever I get the chance. But okay, back on track. I'm not really interested in too many pairs today. The market's moving weird right now. And honestly, if I don't see anything tomorrow morning, I'm taking the rest of the week off. Getting ready for March, because March means a new month, means some really nice swing trade opportunities off the monthly charts. Where are we now? We are at a level now. But honestly, I'm not interested in this pair. I don't like the way it's moved. I don't like the fact it's not really respecting anything. So I will need either an engulfing candle on the 4-hour or the 1-hour, or massive pin bars to go short again to this level. So my main bias is still short on this pair. No, I'm still short, but again, I will not be placing any trades. If I do place a trade, it will be on my Instagram account in the morning or on the Telegram account, which I'm still trying to build up. So this is still my view now. Maybe I just got the wrong entries. But yeah, GB CAD. What else? GBP USD. I don't think I was interested in this one either. Actually, nah. I don't think so. Nah, this pair doesn't move too great. Let's actually check the US dollar index today. That's interesting. That is interesting. Let's hold on. I'm checking it on my other chart, my other platform. Yeah, so we do have me see something. I don't know. We do have a pin bar in the dollar index at the 61.8 fib level. You know what? Let's, before we do anything rash, which is, this looks like it's some type of zone. Yeah, this is definitely a zone. So we can go long on the US dollar. But again, guys, let's wait till the morning. Jesus, let's see what happens. Maybe we can short the Euro US, the GBP US. I'm not like, I don't know. Again, prices being stupid right now. Market's really slow, but let's just draw the fibs on the interesting. We'll see. Anyway, so back to reality is there's nothing, no trade really that's getting my interest. So I don't know. I might just end the week early. But let's take a look at 4 pairs that I'm looking at. And again, guys, sorry if my video is a little lengthy. I'm just, again, very tired. This video stuff isn't easy, but it's worth it. So you see my New Zealand dollar CAD, Canadian dollar did amazing. I'll probably close it out if I was in this position now. But yeah, you see my 50% retracement entry? Do you see how it so freaking pisses me off that my broker freaking triggers my other losing trades immediately, like right to the pip? But look at that. Tell me that would not piss you off. That's exactly where it was on my broker, and they didn't even, but they do that. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't call the broker. You can't complain. That's just the way it is. Next time, market execution. And that's it. When you're trading engulfing candles on the 4 hour, the 1 hour, you can enter market execution. I don't know why I didn't do it. Idiot. Because look, even, I don't know, what was I saving? Like 14 pips? You know. But if I would have entered right after, my risk reward still would have been amazing. You know, what, 70, let's say 75. Yeah, it would have been about 2 to 1. So, whatever, my fault. I mean, I still have dumb tendencies. But now we can look to go long on this pair. Again, not doing anything till tomorrow morning. So let's get this out of the way. So go to line chart. Draw our levels. And okay, so you see, we're going to hit a zone soon. This zone right here. You know, so let's see. If price does something like a pin bar or an engulfing candle or some type of rejection, we're going to go long for, what is that? It could be 4 to 1. Let's see how it goes. So hopefully I can make the money back that I lost today. Anyway. And let's see. Let's see. I think price is going to come down a little bit more. And then it's going to go right up. So, again, I'm not entering these trades. You're going to know once I enter it on my Instagram page. Yeah, so that's how it looked like. Okay. Next pair. New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, looking to go long. Oh, this son of a bitch right here. And also, trades that I closed out on Monday or Tuesday. The hell is today? Today's Wednesday. Yeah. Trades I closed out yesterday, I would have doubled my profit if I would have kept them open. So that's another thing. You can't be a little punk when it comes to these trades and be scared once you see them going in reverse. I mean, I guess it's better to take your money than to lose it, you know what I mean? But I would have Instead of making $600 yesterday, I would have made 1,000 or way over 1,000. But it is what it is. The beautiful thing about the Forex market is that there's always an opportunity. Always. You just have to let them come to you. Don't force them, because that's how you can lose all your money. That's why I'm saying now, I don't see any trades that really... I'm not forcing myself to be in a relationship. I'm waiting for it to come to me. So whatever. So this is what I'm looking to do. Short this son of a bitch. I'm gonna get my money back. F the British pound. I am going to get what's mine. So this is what I'm looking at. What is this? Almost about a little over 2.5 to 1. So yeah, let's see. Also, that's the British pound, Australian dollar, looking to go short. What would GBP? Oh, I forgot which one I was just looking at. The beginning one. Oh yes, back to the British pound, Swiss franc. We're also looking for a retracement. And to see what price does. This is the hourly chart right now. And to see what price does when it gets about over here. I'm very curious what it will do. And then maybe we can... No, we're going to wait till the morning. Screw that. But this is a pullback zone. This is going to be interesting to watch. The British pound, Swiss franc. Two more pairs I'm looking at. British pound JPY. That's so sad. So sad. But let's go to the daily. Well, actually, let's go to the weekly. I'm still looking to short this pair. Not yet, though. No, not yet. Waiting for that level, which is about 155 pips away. This is a level 2, so again, waiting till the morning. Damn it. I want to be in a trade now. No, I'm kidding. No, we're not trading this yet. And another thing too, guys, what really I realized today is that when you are shorting a pair, look at all the other ones. Because let's say I saw the New Zealand dollar dropping against the Canadian dollar today. And I went through all of my pairs, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, etc., etc. You got to ask yourself, what's the weakest, what's the strongest currency? And then that's how you could get 2 or 3 trades with just one currency. So you see the British pound, like, oh crap, the British pound looks strong against the Australian dollar. It looks like the British pound's going to come up against the AUD. Then you could look at the British pound New Zealand dollar, the British pound Japanese yen, the British pound US dollar, and the British pound Swiss franc, or the British pound Canadian dollar. And you can look for long opportunities on those as well. Because that's an extra added confluence, because sometimes other pairs too would tell you, okay, yeah, these pairs, 3 of these pairs are at a support level and both all showing resistance, and the pairs against them are showing weakness at support levels. So a big thing is to ask yourself, to wake up and to ask yourself which currency pair is the weakest, which currency pair is the strongest. And then you can look for your trades that way instead of looking through every single chart, because that's going to really help you. It's going to help me once I get it drilled into my head. All right, we're almost done here. So I'm waiting for price to hit this. I need some rejection. No more trading. This is, this is what you want right here, man. This is what you want right here. Look at this. Do you see how small the candles are getting? Then that's it. They're done. It's like freaking air out of a balloon. and then price just drops. And these are the trades you can place once a month. These are the trades you can literally wait for on the weekly chart and make 500, 600 pips easy. Easy. I traded a New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, my demo account a few months ago, I think in November, October, off the monthly and weekly charts, and that was easy, over 1,000 pips in 2 months. A little less than 2 months, and I didn't do a damn thing. Just click the button and that was it. Leave the trade. So, British pound, Japanese yen. Last one I'm looking at is WTI crude oil. And, yep, price bounced beautifully. Freaking technical analysis is a beautiful thing. See this peak? This is why I draw the line. Peak, boop. And look, you can tell me freaking news has anything to do with this? Look at that shit. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful, man. Beautiful. Nah. This would have made me shit my pants. But, it is interesting how you would have traded this. Unless you had your stop loss down here. But, anyways, I'm still learning as well. We're going to see how the oil market's doing in the morning. It's been pretty bullish. It looks like it wants to break through, to be honest with you. But we'll see. We shall see. So maybe a rejection. We could come back down, make some pips. We can make a break of this trend line. Come down to here. Make a break of this resistance level. Come back to retest. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And that's about it for the pairs I'm checking out today. Again, I'm not too impressed with how the market's being right now, but tomorrow morning might change. Who knows? So anyways, I do apologize. I'm like really out of it right now, but other than that, I don't see anything else. Yeah, no. So those are my trades for the day. The setup, so I'm going to post them on my Instagram right now. So thank you for. I have nothing else to say. Yes, I wake up early in the morning lunch session, and I'll let you guys know what's up then. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great night, and good luck trading.